Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
I'm not gonna make my bed today. It's not that I can't, it's just that I got one of those online coupon deal specials for 3 hours worth of house cleaning for like $25 or something like that. So, yeah, someone else is gonna make my bed today. And then, of course, clean up other parts of the house, because I don't think it's gonna take, much longer than maybe an hour and a half to get the bed perfect, like how I like it. Yeah, it takes me an hour and a half to make the bed. Am I the only one? Closing arguments have just begun for the Jody Arias trial. Yes, I'm still interested in the outcome. I've been following along very closely. And that was one of the most popular tweets I had yesterday. By the way, I know you think that everything I do is geeky, but that's not the truth. Is it clean enough for you? It did a pretty good job. Although, I had to open the windows, not just because it's nice and sunny outside, but because it kind of smells like glue in here. Like, what is that? I'm just having flashbacks to kindergarten. Some would say it's a bit too nice outside today. A second cup of coffee. I never have a second cup of coffee at home. I think what's perhaps most depressing about doing these vlogs is that half of my pop culture references are lost because I'm older than many of you. Let's not talk about age differences though, because I know YouTube is a young person's game. I'm young at heart, and hopefully that will stick with me for a while. I've been giving serious thought to starting a Lego show in this very Locker Gnome YouTube channel. Something weekly, maybe. I don't know what it would be yet, but it's just a part of me, right? I'd also love to do a separate Star Wars show, but again, I just don't know how to put form around those ideas. Something regular. Oh, I've also thought about doing a weekly bacon show in the Locker Gnome YouTube channel. Bacon, Star Wars, Lego, coffee? Maybe a snacks show. Fun foods and fun beverages that anybody could try. I'm just trying to expand what it is the Locker Gnome channel is instead of, I mean, not just me, obviously it's the world in and around me. Who needs food? I do! I'm starting to see tweets about Vlogger Fair, and of course I check out the profiles of the people who are tweeting about Vlogger Fair, and they're not following me, so that lets me know that more people are finding out about Vlogger Fair who have no idea who I am. And you know what? I am fine with that, because my organic reach is only so deep, and part of the reason that I really want to do Vlogger Fair is so that I could connect with people who have no idea who I am. And the same holds true for other vloggers. They want to meet people who don't know who they are. That's the easiest way to grow our communities mutually. It's not about competition, it's about collaboration. Well, at least that's the hope. I was gonna get a sub with soup and salad, but apparently this location has now closed. No soup for me! And again, Chris makes a reference that only half of his community will get. You can't really see it, and I can't show it to you in the mirror, but the case on the camera I'm using to record the vlogs has cracked in a very strange place. But it seems that I can possibly fix it with some electrical tape. Bean dip sounded appetizing to me, and it was half off. I will enjoy the bean dip, and you may enjoy the sound effects that come from the bean dip later. I should have grabbed a plastic knife, although that would have brought me back to when I was a kid. I remember going into a grocery store and seeing a plastic knife, went in there with my mom, and walked out with the plastic knife tucked away in my pocket. And on our way back to the car, Mom had noticed me pull the plastic knife out of my pocket and asked me where I got it. From the store. And so Mom was upset. And she marched me right back into the store and went to the store manager and told me to apologize for stealing the plastic knife. And I did. It was very embarrassing. Lesson learned. Don't steal. Well played, Mom. Well played. I'll never forget it. I'll also never forget this bean dip. Okay, maybe exaggerating a bit. I will forget the bean dip. It's good, but it ain't that good. Don't tell Diana, but I've been enjoying the weather today. You know, originally the windows were open to air out the house, but it's nice to have... Okay, good weather. Fine, I said it. I still like the rain. Maybe it's a chemical imbalance that makes me like gray days. Never had an issue with it. I think that all started with my fascination with grunge back when I was in college. When that was hip. It's when I fell in love with plaid. We're going to finish the rest of the bean dip and look at the postcards at the same time, although I better not get the postcards beanie. This one is from Anthony Garrison. Hey Chris, we love your vlogs and we hope you love this postcard of my grandma and Harley and you, of course. Of course. Ben Werner never forgets to like and share all our videos. All our videos? You sure about that? We've done over 5,000 of them. I need a life. Oh yeah, Star Wars Day's coming up. May the 4th be with you. From the guy in Panera Bread in Asheville, North Carolina years ago. So we met in real life, Michael Hyatt? Were you a Jedi or a Sith? Bravely done. Did my beer just compliment me, or am I seeing things? Before you say anything, I know. You miss Diana. Trust me, I miss her too. Let's call Diana and tell her how much we miss her, shall we? I realize you have no choice.
Hello?
We just called to say we miss you.
Who's we?
Well, me and anybody watching this vlog. You're not gonna believe this. Hey Chris, my boyfriend recently introduced me to your vlogs and I instantly recognized you. You're my neighbor.
No way.
I used to babysit one of your next door neighbors. Unfortunately, my boyfriend thinks it's too creepy for me just to go to your house to say hi, so I'm emailing instead. We both love your work and are super techie ourselves. I just wanted to write to see what your favorite type of cookie is, or any baked good for that matter, so we can make some for you and drop by with a more formal hello.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's cool.
She's really gonna freak out when she finds out that I'm reading it in the vlog.
Oh, maybe she'll be in the vlog. I wonder if she wants to.
Yeah, well, she wants to bring by cookies.
I know.
Your favorite. I like peanut butter, chocolate chip, peanut butter, chocolate chip.
Yes.
Then it is agreed. Thank you, Mr. Zach Underhill. How long has that thing been there? Did you guys notice? What if it's like an unborn sibling who's starting to pop out? It needs a name. Hey, baby. You got a play button on your lip.
Wanted to give you guys a little update on how I'm doing. I've been drinking a lot of agua de horchata. I'll let Chris put a little subtitle down here.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Okay. And translate it.
It's a drink.
Well, that's not it. That's not the whole update. I've definitely been feeling way better than I was before. And I've also been looking at...
More floating play buttons in front of your face? This is a cliffhanger. Is there more? I guess there is.
I've been looking at plane tickets. And actually, Mother's Day is next weekend, so I'll be staying until Mother's Day and spending it with her. But I'm excited to see you guys back home because I miss Chris so much, and I know he misses me. And I miss cooking for him because I enjoy cooking. And, I have so many new recipes my dad gave me, so I'm excited to try them out. A lot of dessert recipes, too. But...
Yay! Oh, that's a well-placed play button.
I miss you, Chris. I miss you so much.
I miss you too. Oh, was that it? Again with the well-placed play button. Thanks again for liking and sharing all our videos.